pizza. Look at this big chunk of dough.
It is funny though. It is funny. No moi, it's Joinen, and welcome to Morgz. Morgz is the guy whose mum is the best rapper of all time. But he's also the guy who releases these types of videos, like I replaced everything in mum's house with Legos, or this video, I dare you challenge with girlfriend for 24 hours, where it seems to be him and his girlfriend there wearing no clothes, and this is his mum, by the way, who says I dare you, which leads us to believe that his mum is the one who dared him and his girlfriend to get around in their underwear. So that's just sort of painted the picture of who this guy is. But today we're gonna be looking at him eating the world's largest pizza slice, because while that doesn't sound very interesting, it's Morgz. So interesting, yes. Questionable, also yes. Let me show you. He copied Mr. Beast. That's Morgz. Watch the. You can't do that, can you? Just 5 seconds in, just like we see a couple shots. I did see that there was a big piece of pizza there. Just watch to the end for no specific reason. We don't even have like a watch to the end for the sick iPhone 12 giveaway. Watch to the end if you want a very piece of this large piece of pizza in the mail. Nah, just watch to the end. No explanation required.
I saw a video from Mr. Beast where he made the world's largest pizza and ate it. The video left me feeling really hungry, so I wanted to try it out for myself.
Oh, okay. If you guys don't know much about Morgz, he's copped some flack in recent times, even, you know, a while ago, being a bit of a Mr. Beast ripoff where he just copies his ideas. But at the very least, we have an admission of guilt. Hey guys, so Mr. Beast made this video and I thought I could make that video. So here I am making Mr. Beast video. Let's get to it.
If I want to do this, that means I need to make a slice of pizza bigger than Mr. Beast's 6 feet long slice of pizza.
All right, guys, today we're going to be getting into the biggest slice of pizza, which will be even bigger than Mr. Beast's slice of pizza. My neighbors must hate me at the moment. Why does he talk like that?
Now guys, as I'm sure you know, you can't exactly just walk down to your local pizza shop and ask for the world's largest pizza slice. I'm gonna need to actually make...
Has he got a soul patch? Is Morgz rocking a sweet soul patch? It's looking good, dude. Looking good. Look at a little bit of class. A little bit of class on that chinny chin.
And the only food I can cook is pot noodles and toast, so I don't think I'm qualified for this.
He does strike me as the type who would just make 2-minute noodles and toast. I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that in an endearing way.
Number 1 of the plan is getting the ingredients, and I have a feeling this is going to be expensive. Please subscribe to my channel, guys, and hit that like button. I'm gonna need it.
Because everybody knows subscribing and likes is the ultimate currency in life. If I want to afford this 6 feet pizza, I'm gonna need you guys to absolutely demolish that subscribe button. Give a slap on the like, just so that I can afford the sheer amount of flour. I know he's not Cockney, but...
Hey guys, as you can see, we're at the supermarket and we need to get all the ingredients.
It's straight. You don't need to pull your mask down. We can hear you. There's no risk of us not hearing you, even if you keep your mask on. You're in public, keep it on. That's right.
To make a giant pizza, starting with the flour we need to make the base, and we're gonna need a lot. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that.
They're getting the workout. Hey, yeah, could you get that down for me? And I'm just gonna point this camera at the back of your head and yell. Oh my gosh! Yeah, that one! Yeah, that one right there. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yeah, why is everyone wearing their mask on their chin? Oh, it's not the workout. It's probably like his dad. Oh, his dad's in on it. You can see the face. The dad is like down for this. He's a part of the problem. He's a part of the whole YouTube shtick because he's like pulling flour down from the top of a shelf and he's acting like this is intense content. That's the one. If we can just pull that block of flour down, we're going to be one step closer to the ultimate largest pizza in the world. Come on, Dad. Get that down for me. Ooh. Whoa, it's so heavy. So I could do it, you know, in another life. If I just like at some point made the right kind of video just with heaps of energy and then it just got like 3 million views and I was like, oh dang. You telling me all I have to do is that again? And then I can get another 3 million views? I could have so easily gone down this path. Imagine me. I could have been a little kiddie entertainer just yelling at people. Maybe not like personally. I don't know if I'd find it personally fulfilling, but like, dang, Morgz is probably earning so much money that he can just find other ways to be personally fulfilled. He can pick up a hobby. Like, I kind of get it. I always say this whenever I look at these channels, that like everyone's so quick to judge and they're like, oh, look at you making your trash content. And it's like, yeah, but you can't really say that you wouldn't be doing the same if life dealt you those cards. But you also need like the right personalities around you. Having a dad like this and having a mum like Morgz's mum, it just kind of makes sense. Like it all pieces together and you're like, oh yeah. Yeah, no, I see how that happened. Am I the only one who thought the pizza at the beginning was a pizza body pillow? You know, if you have a pizza that big, surely the strat is to lie down in it and just curl it around you like a sleeping bag. Who doesn't want a warm pizza embrace? And then you can just sort of nibble on it while this pizza is giving you a soft, motherly cuddle. That's what I would do.
Heavy, Martin.
Very.
Martin.
Oh my goodness.
Was a workout.
Check this out, guys. This is the sauce that we need.
Whoa! Check it out, guys! This right here is some tomato sauce. Chuck the dead horse in the trolley. Let's get going. Okay, come on, dude. It's like a couple of tubes of tomato paste. It is not that heavy. Either that, or you need to hit the gym a little bit. Why is tomato sauce in a tube? It's tomato paste. I think tomato paste does come in a tube. Not always, like you can get it in anything, but I think you can get tomato paste in a tube.
You know what? They all went in the trolley, so I think that was a success.
You picked up these things, it's probably like, what, less than a kilo? We're talking like 700 grams maybe in each hand, and you're like, oh! It's like a grandma spilling her cheese puffs on an infomercial. Oh, but you know what? They ended up in the trolley. So I call that a Morgzy success. Okay, you guys talking about tomato paste not coming in tubes and stuff like that? What is tomato paste? I mean, it's in the name. I don't care if you call it something different. It's pretty straightforward. Tomato paste. My point is that is not the thing to get hung up on in this video. The fact that his tomato paste comes in a tube. You guys get hung up on the weirdest things.
Hey guys, now it's time to move on to the toppings, and we'll start with the good stuff. The meat.
Pepperoni.
Chicken.
Ham slices.
Why? Why are we going pepperoni, chicken, and ham slices? Why don't we just stick with one topping? If you're making the world's largest slice of pizza, there's no qualifications for having 3 different toppings. What, now we're getting hung up on the fact that he's putting chicken on a pizza? You guys have never had chicken on pizza? You guys have never had barbecue chicken pizza? The best pizza? I can't believe the sheer number of people who haven't had barbecue chicken pizza. Is it the Americans in the chat saying that they've never had because that's weird to me, because you can get barbecue chicken pizza at Costco. Maybe not in the US Costco, I don't know. Barbecue chicken pizza is not good, sorry, Joinen. That's fine. You're allowed to not like it. There's just plenty of people saying that it doesn't exist. No, America has barbecue chicken pizza? Okay, so who are the weird people then? Who are the people getting so caught up on the idea of having chicken on pizza? And why is this what this video was about? We're just getting so hung up on the ingredients.
And now for the boring part, the vegetables.
Onions.
Mushrooms. Peppers.
Tomatoes.
Sweet corn.
They really didn't pick a flavor here. They didn't pick a style. They're just like, yeah, what does pizza have? It has tomato, meat, vegetables. I'm hoping they get some sort of cheese. Then they're just like, all right, let's just get all of them. Pretty sure they've kind of gone like, okay, what can we get in bulk for cheap? And they've just bought all of it. Corn on pizza. People freaking out about the corn on pizza. Who puts corn on pizza? Who cares, guys? That's not what's weird. The weird thing is just the sheer mixture of ingredients. They really just don't know what they're aiming for. I'm more weirded out that they're even bothering with all of these ingredients, because honestly, they could have just gone tomato sauce, cheese, and you know, why not? You could put some pepperoni on it, because I guess that's like the classic pizza, but like, you don't even need that. They could have literally just gone like tomato sauce, cheese. I would say like, yeah, chuck some basil or something on there as well. I feel like they're overthinking it.
And now, guys, it's time for the final topping, and this one is the most controversial of them all.
Pineapple. He's decided to put pineapple on here just to annoy you guys. You guys are gonna lose your mind over this next part. He's about to put pineapple on the pizza.
Pineapple! Guys,
1 pound of pineapple, which is what, like $2 in Australia? That's kind of cheap.
comment down below what you think. Does pineapple belong on pizza? But I'm getting it. Ugh.
I don't think you really care what belongs on pizza because you're just getting it all.
Now, obviously, guys, the world's largest pizza slice isn't going to be able to fit in an oven. But I came up with an idea that I think is going to work.
You're just going to stand around it and just hurl insults at it and just roast it.
This ain't no joke, guys. This ain't no clickbait. As you can see, this is the tape measure. The slice is actually 8 feet long.
Whoa! That is amazing. Practically unbelievable. I can't even believe it. Look at that. 8 feet. I don't really know how long 8 feet is. 2.4 meters? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it's impressive. How is that the largest slice? Like, how is it that Morgz is creating the largest slice of pizza? Like, surely there's some pizza shop out there claiming that title.
So what are we waiting for? Let's start making our giant pizza slice! Woohoo!
Somehow, these two grown humans, Morgz' mum and this bloke, Martin, are more energetic than Morgz himself.
Yeah! Okay, now that you guys know the plan, it's time for the fun part. Preparing the base.
Surely preparing the base is not the fun part. Surely we're talking eating the dang pizza is the fun part. Or wrapping yourself up in it like a warm, toasty blanket. That is the fun part.
As I said at the start of the video, guys, I am a terrible cook, so I don't think I'm going to be much use doing this.
Didn't somebody say they were looking for a chef? Well, look at her no further than a big mama. This pizza will be no problem for me.
Oh.
I've always said this about accents. I don't think doing an accent is racist. I think doing an accent very poorly is racist. Nah, I'm not saying that's racist. I just think that that's a bad execution of an accent. I mean, look, I can't speak too much here. Don't dig that hole. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm not allowed to. I literally, like 2 videos ago, did my terrible Italian accent. I'm not saying I think it's racist. I'm just saying the worse you are at the accent, the more people will judge you for doing the accent. You know, it's straightforward, but your accents are great. So here's the other thing. I think you're allowed to have a terrible accent. There's 2 forms of terrible when it comes to accents. There's terrible in that it's just sort of wrong or maybe overly done or to the point where it's comedic. And then there's terrible in the form that like you're just sort of speaking in your accent, but adding in a couple of, hey, and a little bit of hand gestures, you know. That's the lame one. If you're gonna go for an accent, you need to go all out. You need to put it all on the table. Let's bring this back to getting in a sauna naked. If you get in there embarrassed, everyone's gonna laugh at you. You gotta walk in there with confidence. You gotta sit down on that sauna naked, and you gotta chuck some steam on. Accents, just like getting in the sauna naked. No cheese. There's no cheese on the pizza. They bought every single other ingredient, but not cheese.
No, Mum, not this again.
Out of my kitchen. Only true chefs can be in this kitchen.
You hear what I'm saying? She's like, only true chefs can be in this kitchen. I'm Italiana. I'm Italian. Because I'm British, but I add a little an at the end of words. So that makes me Italian. That's bad. That's what I'm saying. You can't get doing that. You gotta commit to your accent. You gotta commit.
Step 1, we put all of the flour into the big bowl.
Hey, I got that. I have this bucket. I'm like Morgz. I've got the bucket. I've got the same bucket, guys. Wait. No, it's not the same. Mine's got more lines. Mine's clearly better because it's got more lines. I guess we just have very similar buckets, me and Morgz. This is my recycle bucket. It's where I put my recycling. I don't make pizza in this bucket.
Mum, I don't think you're supposed to drop the bags in.
That was an accidente. Mamma mia! Look at this big chunk of dough.
It is funny though. It is funny. Mamma mia! Look at this big chunk of dough. Chunk of dough. It's the big chungus dough. How about that big chungus dough?
A big mama can handle any dough. Oh, it tastes lovely.
It tastes lovely. I take it back. The accent is so bad that it's kind of good. Like, it's really bad.
And now for the harder part. We have to spread out the pizza base
You're not supposed to eat it raw. Eat the dough raw if you want. That's how you get food poisoning. You got to taste your dough. Don't go down that rabbit hole, Joinen. Hey, look, we've had every other debate that comes up so far, but like raw. What is raw? I'm pretty sure that was flour and water. I don't even know if they put eggs in it. When it comes to the debate of eggs, I'm gonna go there. Eat raw eggs. Don't take that as legal advice. Legally, that's a joke. But just personally, I don't really care about eating raw eggs, all right? Also, it's very regional. It depends on your country. 1 in 20,000. So you've got 1 in 20,000. So if you're eating, let's say, a couple eggs every single day, that's 1 every 10,000 days. You'd be getting salmonella once every 27 years. Once every 27 years. And that, by the way, I believe is the US statistics. In Australia, you're pretty much not gonna get it. It's not really a thing. I think people's aversion to raw eggs is ridiculous. And here's the other thing. The salmonella on raw eggs is on the shell. It's not actually in the egg. Technically, if you're really funny about it, you can literally dip your egg in some boiling water for like 20 seconds. And that will kill any salmonella on the outside of the egg because the salmonella isn't in the inside of the egg. It comes from the contact. Anyway, whatever. I'm not telling you to eat raw eggs. I'm just telling you why I don't have a problem eating raw eggs. Do they taste good raw? In certain contexts, yes. Or if you're tasting your dough, you know, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Oh, yes. Mamma mia, this is easy.
And guys, just like that, we are...
I don't know. There's some like sketchy business going on here with all these cuts. They cut all the hard bits. They're like, oh, this is easy. While they're kind of hinting like it isn't. This is actually really tough. And then all of a sudden, bam, done. I don't think Morgz' mom did this. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't think Morgz' mom was sitting there yapping in her a terrible Italian accent the whole time while getting out this paper thin pizza dough slice. I don't think so.
Make it without the cheese.
No cheese?
No cheese on a pizza!
They just realized they're like heavy into this project. They're like halfway done and they're like, oh, we didn't buy cheese.
No way! No way! It's just one thing that's not on it. Comment down below if you've ever had a pizza without cheese. There's got to be at least one person watching.
No, it's just not really pizza if you have a pizza without cheese.
As you can see, we have just set up the cooking station inside the garage and the...
Oh, dang. They've made like an actual garage oven. Are they gonna get like blow torches or something to cook the top?
What we're waiting for, guys, let's get this pizza to the garage. Here we go.
All right, guys, let's get that pizza in the garage. Why is it all wrapped up like that? Like that makes me think that they...
Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. We're doing it.
They did not make that. There is no way. They got pros in. If they didn't, like, you know, I'm impressed. Is there cheese? Did they end up putting cheese on it? I can't be impressed if they didn't put cheese on it because, like, is it really pizza?
Guys, we're almost there.
Oh, we need more.
We're almost there.
Oh my goodness. Someone's gonna call the fire department. You're gonna have fire trucks at your door any moment now. Look at that.
The garage is just up ahead.
We're doing it. We're going to do it.
The garage is on fire. Help. Fire.
Oh.
Right, it needs to come back.
Oh my gosh.
Move, I can't
We
see.
did it.
In order to cook the top ingredients, is there a plan to just like burn the bottom? Like, are they not thinking this through? Morgz, did you not think this through?
Ladies and gentlemen, after over 24 hours of work, I officially present to you the world's largest pizza!
Slice. It's not the world's largest pizza. It might be the world's largest pizza slice. That's an important qualifier there.
Whoa! You didn't think this video was just gonna be making it, did you?
Is it pizza though? No cheese? Yeah, I don't know. What is pizza in the end? If a pizza doesn't need cheese, then what does it need? Pizza is a savory dish of Italian origin, usually round, flattened base of leavened dough, topped with tomatoes, cheese, and often various other ingredients. Kind of makes it sound like it needs tomatoes and cheese. Surely your pizza has to have cheese. Pizza didn't originally have cheese though. What do you mean? What did it have? If it doesn't have cheese, is it not just bread? I'm pretty sure it needs cheese. How about dictionary definition? That's where we go for all our culinary history. A dish of Italian origin consisting of flat round base of dough baked with toppings of tomatoes and cheese. Surely it has to have tomato and cheese. Now, Granted, I get that you could have like vegan pizza and some people might be like, well, that's technically not pizza, but you're surely using some cheese substitute, you're using something in place of cheese. You need some sort of binder, right? How are those ingredients even staying on that pizza? If someone says that pizza doesn't need cheese, my question is then what does it need? White pizza. Here is what I'm willing to accept. If someone's like, oh, white pizza doesn't have tomato on it, you're adding like a descriptive quality there. It's like a version of pizza that doesn't have tomato. Like you're not specifically making pizza, you're specifically making white pizza. The pizza that doesn't have tomato. You have to specify, you kind of like, look, I understand it doesn't have the ingredients that make up pizza, but I'm still calling it pizza because it's pizza-like. Whereas this one, there's no like, this isn't eating the world's largest vegan pizza because it's not vegan. Eating the world's largest slice of cheeseless pizza, you know? I'd accept eating the world's largest slice of cheeseless pizza. He could have put one tiny little slice of cheese on that, and then I would have been like, okay, I understand. That's a pizza.
I'm gonna split this pizza in half down the middle. You two are gonna have one half, and I'm gonna have the other half. And if you two finish your half before me, I'll give you $10,000!
Imagine like setting that challenge with your parents, being like, all right, mum, the one who clearly, you know, cooks all of my food for me. The one who raised me. I appreciate everything you have done for me. That is why, if you can eat pizza faster than me, I'll give you $10,000, all right? But only if you can eat more pizza than me. What a move to pull on your mum. I feel like I could pull that move on my mum. I don't have $10,000 to give, but I feel like I could be like, hey, mum, $10,000 says I can eat more pizza than you. This is like a weird challenge to put on the line against your own mum.
To begin the pizza battle, Team Morgz,
Versus Team Joinen.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, what? Oh, they already cut it up into pieces? What is the point of like eating the world's largest pizza slice if you're just gonna like cut it into tiny pieces and then just eat the pieces off a plate? I wanted to see Morgz at the end of that pizza, just like starting from one end and just like gnawing back and forth all the way through. Now it's just turned into like people just eating pizza with
Oh my gosh!
with an insanely shaky cam.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god, you know what? That's actually really good.
It can't be very good. I swear, the top ingredients have to be raw, uncooked, and the bottom is probably burnt. And your ingredients are like entire cross sections of onion. And there's no cheese.
I'm nearly done.
Wait! What do you mean? What? Where's all your food gone?
Did you see all these sneaky cuts, Morgz? All these sneaky cuts. You're not being honest. I feel. I don't know, boys and girls, and everyone. I always do that. What's the one that J. Kenji Lopez alt says? He says a good one. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. There we go. That's the good one. I don't know what we gained from watching this video. We opened up many cans of worms. We opened up the tomato paste can of worms. We opened up the chicken on pizza can of worms. The cheese on pizza. Is it a pizza can of worms? I don't know. I just feel like this video just created more questions than answers, and for that, I apologize, but maybe we can continue the discussion in the comments down below. But before you get there, you can click the little drop down to open up the description, and inside that description, there will be a link to get the sweet lemon carton merch. It's pretty cute. It's got a cute little lemon carton on it. And you can come follow me over on twitch.tv/Joinen, but on Twitch. Or if you're like a mobile user, you can just search for Joinen, but on Twitch. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, please watch another one.